Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Before we start today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be a reading vlog. I'm currently reading If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy. I am on page 20, which is chapter 3. This is a Cinderella retelling. It is a contemporary, adult contemporary romance with a plus size rep. And this is about like a TV show. It's kind of like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I'm not sure which one, but I'm super excited to continue this. I'm not loving it at the moment. Like, I'm not disliking it. It's just kind of middle of the road, but I'm hoping it picks up because this is such a cute concept and I can't wait to continue reading. So I've been reading more of If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy. I'm currently on page 128, and so this is about a woman who loves shoes, and to showcase her shoes, she agrees to go on a TV show, like a dating show that's like The Bachelor. And so her and the main guy have a really good connection, but of course there's other women there who also have a connection with him. And so she is also the first plus size person to be on the show, which is super cool. And so she gets a fan base because a lot of people are like happy to see some plus size representation on reality TV. And so I'm not loving it. I'm not disliking it. It's like, it's good. It's not great. I'm like thinking about like a 3.5 right now. So if you're interested, definitely go pick it up. It is a cute, fun read. Just, I don't expect it to be the next big top read, but I'm going to get reading. So I finished If the Shoe Fits. I gave it 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. And I don't know what I'm going to read next, but when I decide, I will let you know. So I've decided what book I'm going to read next, and that is Trickery by Jaime Eve and Jane Washington. This is the first book in the Curse of the Gods series. It says there is a fine line between a gift and a curse. And I know that this is a fantasy romance, wide shoes, reverse harem. That's pretty much all I know about it. I know that this is a series, and I own all the books in the series, so hopefully I like it. Let's get reading. So I've decided to soft DNF Trickery. I made it to page 49, chapter 3, and I am really disliking the main character. The other two pretty main side characters that we've met, I'm not a huge fan of either. They're just kind of meh. But the main character, Willa, is driving me crazy, so maybe I will pick this back up at a different time, but for right now, it's going to go back on the shelf. Man, it's chilly in here, but I'm reading King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Started this last night. I'm on chapter 7, page 54, and I am loving it. I knew I was going to love it because I love the Twisted series by her, and this book has not disappointed so far. And this is a billionaire romance. This is about a billionaire and another wealthy person, and it is arranged marriage, enemies to lovers. And so basically the main male character and the main female character's dad, they make a deal, and in this deal he agrees to marry his daughter. Like, the main male character agrees to marry the main female character because the female character's father has some photos that, if they got out, would end up getting his brother killed. So he is not going to let that happen. So he needs to destroy all the photos. And so he needs to get close to the family, and in order to do that, so he has agreed to be to get married to Vivian, the main female character. And they do not like each other at all. They're completely different people around everyone else, and then when they get in a room together, it's just, they're cold, and they banter, and the banter is excellent. But this book is definitely, I don't know, it's not my favorite out of the books I've read by Anna Huang, but it's not my least favorite. I think it falls in the middle. So far, ooh, that's tough. I think so far I like it more than Twisted Lies and Twisted Love, but not as much as Twisted Games and Twisted Hate. If you want to know my ranking of the Twisted series, that is up on my TikTok, so you can go check that out. But yeah, I'm loving this book so far. And Dante, the main male character, is so grumpy, and I love it. I just had to come on here and talk about a scene I just read. And he says, "Welcome to the truce, Miyakara." And it's just like, oh my god. I don't know. This is starting. The relationship is starting. Like, it's still fake, but I feel it. So she was just held at gunpoint, and when Dante found out, he was like, "The one who held Vivian at gunpoint, leave him for me." And I'm like, yes, this man does care, even though he pretends to hate her, but I definitely feel their relationship starting to develop, and I can't wait to continue reading. Oh my god, this man, is he a new book boyfriend of mine? He's like, "Ride my like a good girl." Like, yes, please. We love a dirty talking hero. Like, Dante Russo. You need to read this book, everyone. Like, go read this book. He is incredible. So is she, but like, I love this man. So I just finished King of Wrath by Anna Huang, and I give it 5 stars. It's one of my favorite books of the year. So you will definitely see it in my best books of 2023 video whenever I film that. And I just wanted to say one more quote from the book, and it is, "You and me, sweetheart, that's the destination, and I'm willing to take as many steps as I need to get there." Like, this is my baby, okay? No one say anything mean about this book. I mean, it's okay if you think differently than I do about this book, just don't tell me, because I am obsessed with this book, and I need the other books in the series. So I don't know what book I'm going to read next. I'm going to go decide, and when I decide, I will let you know. Okay, so you can't even see me. Hang on. Isn't it magical? You can see my beautiful face. Anyways, I have decided to read Nanny for the Grumpy Single Dad by Josie Hart. I mean, tell me this man is not good looking. I dare you. So all I know is it is a single dad nanny romance, and it's super short, so I can probably knock this out. Wow, it's actually under 200 pages. That is super short. So I am starting this at just after midnight. So today is the 11th of December. And so I can probably finish this like in 2 days. I've been reading a bit slower recently, and I just finished King of Wrath, as you guys know. So I hope that doesn't put me into a book slump, but I will start reading this. So I started reading Nanny for the Grumpy Single Dad. I'm on chapter 5, page 32, and I just wanted to say, look how tiny that font is. Like, it's kind of hurting my eyes. This is, like, tiny. But this book is okay so far. I mean, I'm not very far in. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not, like, gripping me, like, right away. Like, it's not amazing. But, you know, it's good. And I'm going to continue reading. So, I'm on page 54. And I'm liking it. It's good. So, basically, this is about this woman who has a job. And she is not very good at it. She, like, keeps making mistakes, and like her boss has given her so many chances, and she just still keeps messing up. But she needs the job because it's like a well-paying job, and I don't know, she like she hasn't been able to do any job that this woman has given her. She's always like dropped the ball, and so when she needs to find a nanny for a client, and she can't find one, she goes to the interview totally unprepared and like says that she's there for the nanny position. And the only reason he hires her is because his son came in and loved her. So she is the nanny for his son while working her other job. And it is their relationship. They haven't really had much interaction recently. Like, I mean, I've barely started the book. I'm on page 54, like I said. But basically, that is what's happening. So I assume eventually he's going to find out. You know, it's going to cause like a third act breakup. And I'm not looking forward to that. But this is a short book. So I'm hopefully able to finish this pretty quickly. I don't love the writing style. I don't dislike it. It's just kind of meh. It's very easy to read though. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. This text, so tiny. Like, why does a print in books need to be that small? My eyeballs cannot read it. But I am going to get back to reading this, and hopefully I like it. So I finished Nanny for the Grumpy Single Dad last night, gave it 4 stars. It was good, I enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend. And that is going to be the end of this reading vlog. So if you made it this far, please comment down below a book stack emoji. And before you go, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.